Now we're coming up on what's left of what I used to call the old mill. You can't see much over here. There's some interesting, a lot of interesting rock formations though. Right here where you can see, I don't know if you can see the remains of a wall there. There's a whole other part of the factory here with elevators that went up to the top of that hill. And this part of this just was a yarn mill. They say the creek here used to be a different color every week depending on what dyes they were using in the textile mill. But since then, luckily, instead of it just being demolished, they turned it into a huge daycare center. And there were also two footbridges that went across from here to the over there for, I guess, for workers to get over there. Now you can barely see through the weeds here, but it is good fishing in there. And this building here, when it was a mill, I can remember around 1973, I was maybe 5 or 6. The fire was so big, I just remember flames shooting hundreds of feet into the air. And here you go. You can see that, like where this little dam is here, this is right where a bridge is crossing. And you can see across, you see the abutments of another bridge. And you can see how tall this thing is. And this is, like I said, this is half of it, what it used to be. And me and my friends would sneak in there when years ago when all the plywood was in the windows. And this part here, see where this playground is? That section was a huge red brick built section, which pretty much was unsavable. It just kind of disintegrated. And that's where they built the parking lot for the daycare center. Okay, that's about, there's not much more to see until we get up further. I'm going to show you the remains of the old canal.